So, hello everyone, my name is Rohan and I draw some cartoons. Sometimes I draw some portraits. The other times I also draw some sketches or illustrations or watercolor paintings. And by profession, I am a UX designer. So, I hope you will like what I do in today's live session. So, let's jump right into it. I have opened a particular reference photo on Pinterest and I will just try to sketch really fast some faces today, or rather portraits as we call it. And I'm doing this after so many days. I have really being off from sketching these days, but let's see how it goes. Hey guys, hello. Sorry, I wasn't talking much because I was just focused on what I'm sketching. So yeah, I'm a designer by profession and hobby artist, but obviously I have taken some formal training in terms of like just self learning. But since I'm a designer, I have strong hold on sketching. So just trying my hands with this portrait, and just for your reference, guys, here is what I'm trying to draw. So let me just do that. Let me bring the laptop here to show what I'm trying to draw. So just bear with me, stay with me, and hit subscribe button for such content, art related content or design related content. You can also message me on Instagram for any of your queries about how to get into the field of design or creative fields. So just contact me and I will help you out. So the YouTube thing is just my hobby, or what you can say, it's my past favorite pastime to just sketch something and present it in front of you guys. So you can also ask me about UX design, but that's not the topic for today. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe. I promise to be uh, really regular in terms of posting the content, although it's a difficult promise to keep, honestly. Hey guys, thank you for joining my channel. And you seem to be really interested in art, so just bear with me and see how I'm trying to draw. I think this shape should go a little bit wider. And then, so to suggest the cloth on the head, the pagdi that this person is wearing, I'm putting some bold strokes here, and that should also define the 3D form of the pagdi. So the light is falling from this side on the face, and hence the half of the face is into dark. So I will now try to justify that, or I will try to indicate that by putting some cross hatching or hatching. Hey guys, how are you doing? Just let me know in the comments. Do you also practice art or any kind of design degree you're trying to achieve, or what do you do in your life? Just let me know in the comments. All right, I think you guys are liking what I'm doing, so thank you so much. The Heisenberg underscore 29, thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine dash love poppy, for all your comments. I think the Heisenberg is saying the noise is a bit off. Do you think? Don't you think? I don't understand what you're trying to say. The nose is a bit off. Okay, the nose. I read noise. All right. Let me look at the nose. The nose was actually a bit longer. So the top point had been shifted, but I think, and actually I'm just quickly drawing. I'm not trying to bring on the likeliness really. Haven't been practicing that much these days, but rather this is my uh, warm up exercise that is going on, just to keep my hand sharp enough. So I'll try to catch the essence of every face that I draw today in like 10 minutes or so. Alright, so enough time spent on this particular face. Now I'll move on to something else. So once Pinterest algorithm works that way, that once you click on a particular face, it will try to suggest you the similar faces, like the ones with the beard or Indian faces, or something like this. But then I don't really want to draw similar kind of faces. So rather, what I would like to do is actually go and find some other kind of a face. So let's just search for I think portrait photography, and it should give something for us to draw. All right, guys, just comment what you would like me to draw, or what you do in life. Are you interested in art or design or anything else? Just let me know. And please do subscribe to my channel for such creative content. Okay, so the intent here is that just to free my hand and just try to remember my sketching skills, which I have like forgotten in these months, or rather almost a year now. Yeah, so if you like it, please vote there and let me know if you're liking it. Also, please do subscribe to my channel for such creative content. I'm just drawing some faces and paying attention to the practice rather than to the details. So just warm up exercises, 10-15 minutes each face, and I will be off to another one. So now I'll try to sketch this face. Just just the catch the main essence of this face and not the details of it. So by the way, guys, I have also drawn some cartoons like so. But then today my mood is a little off. Like I'm just trying to uh, sketch some realistic faces, not the cartoons. So that's the idea today. So the bottom part of the cap is under extreme shadow. So I'm trying to just put some bold strokes here to show that extreme shadow part. That's it. I think we are done. Now we will move towards another face. So this time I'm trying to sketch something different. I'm just making sure that every face that I draw belongs to a different category of faces. So right now I'll try to sketch this one. So it's really hard to decide whether the person that I'm drawing is a girl or a boy. I mean, male person or a female. But then let's just draw it out and let's see if I make it a male person or a female person. I mean, we are really not bothered about any of that. So the moment I start putting more and more lines on the for this particular face, the older this person will start to look. So I'm trying to avoid too many lines here and there. I'll just leave it to that. So because I want this person to look really young. Alright, let's move on to some other face. So I'm just trying to find another type of a face which is not included in any of these. And by type I also mean the camera angles, the light and shadow interplay, and all of that. So if you look at this particular portrait, the pose is slightly different. So I'll try to sketch this person. Now I'm moving slightly towards cartoonizing this face. But I don't want to actually. I think this is my laziness, because in cartoon you can actually commit some mistakes and still it would look like a deliberate decision. But in portraits you have to be really accurate and really patient to achieve what you really want to convey and to get that likeliness with the face. But anyways, this is a practice session, as I have been saying into this live, and hence I can really, I don't want to bother about any of this, and the likeliness and whether it would look good or bad. I just want to sketch like an artist and just practice what I'm supposed to sketch. So yeah, because I did not had a lot of space left here, so I had to make that face look little bit shorter, and that's fine. because likeliness will come later. First, let me try to bring up to speed what I'm trying to do. So I know that I'm distorting some proportions, but let it be. So with this, I would like to conclude today's session. Thank you so much for joining, and happy practicing, happy sketching, everyone. Goodbye.